Hey everybody, it's Rick Needham handicapping the major tracks on Sunday, April the 27th. This is my Equibase Winter Circle YouTube races of the day. Big day at Hollywood Park today, folks. 10 stake races on the card. The California Gold Rush Stakes Day featuring all California state-bred entries. And I'm going to handicap one of those for you. In fact, it's the Race 1 opener, 12:30 p.m. Pacific Post for the Franz Valentine Stakes. 8.5 furlongs on the turf. Fillies and mares 4 years old and up, racing for a stakes purse of $150,000. Contenders: number 2, Tis a Blend; number 5, Comedy Girl; number 4, Light My Fire Baby; and number 6, Tutta Bella. Number 2, Tis a Blend, is the pace profile leader in the stakes field, has hit the board in 3 of her last 5, winning in power run fashion in both her last start as well as in her third race back. Number 5, Comedy Girl, has hit the board in 4 straight, including a power run win in her 4th race back. Jockey Russell Bays and trainer Gloria Buckridge sent her to the post today. They've hit the board with 60% of their entries saddled as a team to date, producing a positive 30% return on investment in the process. Race 1 summary: number 2, Tis a Blend, tops my contenders list, which also includes number 5, Comedy Girl; number 4, Light My Fire Baby; and number 6, Tutta Bella. 2, 5, 4, 6 in the first from Hollywood, the $150,000 Franz Valentine Stakes. Let's go to Churchill Downs next. No stake races on the card here today, folks. Race number 9, 4:45 p.m. Eastern Post for a 6 furlong sprint on the dirt. 3-year-olds and up, racing for an allowance purse of $51,300. Contenders: number 2, Visible Truth; number 3, Zakuma; number 1, Matada; and number 7, Shown. Number 2, Visible Truth, has hit the board in power run fashion in both of his last 2 outings, including a power run win to break his maiden in his 2nd race back. Jockey Sean Bridge-Mohan and trainer Steve Asmussen sent him to the post this afternoon. They've hit the board with 59% of more than 500 combined entries starts to date. Number 3, Zakuma, qualifies as a Trackmaster Plus Power Pony. His nice early speed for this sprint. He's coming off a maiden-breaking power run win in his first asking. However, I did not consider him for my top slot on my contenders list, since that win came nearly a year ago, 360 days ago to be a little bit more precise. Race 9 summary: number 2, Visible Truth, tops the contenders list, which also includes number 3, Zakuma; number 1, Matada; and number 7, Shown. 2, 3, 1, 7 in the 9th from Churchill Downs. Closing day at Aqueduct usually causes some problems. At least it did in the past when I was growing up, going to the races in New York City. Some wild things happened on the tote board on closing day. Racing in New York moves to Belmont Park on Wednesday. It seems to be a little bit more civilized now on Getaway Day. I'm going to focus on the Race 1 opener, 1 p.m. Eastern Post, 8.5 furlongs on the turf. Fillies and mares 4 years old and up, racing for a claiming purse of $44,000. Contenders: number 1, Survived; number 7, Factual Number; number 6, Fort Carlion; and number 1, Wandella. Number 1, Survived, has produced a trio of power runs in his last 4, including a power run win her last time out. Jockey Rajiv Mara and trainer Gary Contessa sent her to the post this afternoon. They've hit the board with an even 50% of their entry saddles, the team to date. Number 7, Factual Number, takes a class drop of 3 units, is the pace profile leader in this field, racing at or about today's distance of 8.5 furlongs on the turf. She's hit the board in power run fashion in both of her last 2 starts, winning in her 2nd race back. Race 1 summary: number 1, Survive, tops my contenders list, which also includes number 7, Factual Number; number 6, Fort Carlion; and number 5, Wandella. 1, 7, 6, 5 in the first from Aqueduct. A couple of bonus long shots for you as usual, folks. Let's go to Hawthorne first. Race number 4, the 8-to-1 shot. Number 1, Paul's Dream, takes a 2-level computerized class drop as the overall speed leader in this claiming field, sprinting at or about today's distance of 5 furlongs on the dirt. Race at Mountaineer Park this evening in Chester, West Virginia. Race number 6, number 7, Smooth Freshman, 6-to-1 in the morning line. It's the overall speed leader in this claiming field today, sprinting at or about today's distance of 5 furlongs on the dirt. So from 3 major tracks on a Sunday afternoon, Rick Needham for the Equibase Winter Circle YouTube and our buddies at dayatthetrack.com, reminding you as always to please bet with your head, not over it.